Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a quick reading for you guys today. Next 48 hour. Let's just grab some energies from the Enchanted Oracles Tarot and let's see what's going on. I have strength in the world already, so this is that's a good sign. I would say it is a good sign. You need some messages for Scorpios. Right away, the Tower is coming out. Whoa, that's a strong thing to start with. So right away, the Tower is coming out. Oh, okay. It feels like there's somebody that you don't believe. You don't believe they're being genuine. You don't believe the offer, or feeling like something is just running in place. And because of this feeling of not getting anywhere, the Tower is here to, like, your own energy is here to say, let's shake things up, let's change things around. The Nine of Air is worry and not knowing really what to do. Feeling kind of helpless in a situation, feeling like I don't know if it's like you're wanting to, well, let's just go on. The Knight of Air can represent the dark night of the soul to me in my readings. The Eight of Air. So you're ascending, but the Eight of Air is about being trapped in the mind. The Nine of Air is getting stuck there and it causing all kinds of things like sleep problems, mental issues, disturbances, anxiety, stress, ulcers. So this is like breaking through any kind of thinking that stops you from proceeding like to your next step. So you could be obsessively thinking of, well, how do I get out of this? And so maybe it's focus on the fears instead of, and making fears real that weren't. It's almost like a little bit of pre-dooming is what it feels like. When you pre-doom yourself, you like set yourself up for something not working out. So this is, well, you take in charge of that. Look at that. And the Elder of Water is pointing to it. The Elder of Water is pointing to the Eight of Air. No joke. So the thing that could keep you trapped the most is your own emotions. Your heart is resonating and it's vibing really good. It's making decisions that are loving, diplomatic. And you're wondering, why is this energy all tied up? Or why do I feel restricted? But I don't know. Maybe it's somebody else too. I definitely see this is you vibing high in your heart, like resonating with mastery, with calmness. Five of Earth. Okay, that's probably why. Is because there is some kind of temporary struggle, temporary setback. It was either financial, or it could have felt like, oh gosh, it could have felt like the family being against you. I know I don't even like saying that, but we can't ignore the things that happen, good and bad. We can't just talk about just the good things and think that the other things don't even exist. Awareness is really important. And this, with the red on the wolves, it feels like a pack, or it feels like a group that's almost tied together because they're looking at you like they're hungry. Why? Why, Scorpio? Why are they looking at you? And then there's the sun. The sun. If you get a feeling like there are people around you who are not genuine, then that is definitely saying you're right and to trust your intuition. Death in the reverse. There's some kind of change that is being resisted at this time. There could be, you know, needing to make room for a rebirth. Ace of Water is trying to begin a new loving beginning. Look at this. Judgment energy, enlightenment, a second rising, a rebirth of love. With the Eight of Wands, it's some kind of really good communication. But paired with the Ace of Water, it's news of love. News of love, or news that Cupid's arrows hit you in some way. We have Two of Fire, which is about your focus and your planning, like your next steps. What are your next steps? That's the focus on it. Okay, so what are your next steps? Because there are things where it feels out of balance, where you're doing way more than somebody else, and there's still this energy of not getting ahead, even though, and it might be because of this off balance, because it's just trying to sustain something that is not sustainable. Like, you can't run yourself that hard all the time. An Ace of Fire, you have the two, one for passion, one for love. You have the inspiration, and it's like whatever's motivating you for your next action is what I'm getting. Whatever's motivating you for your next action. Feeling like your heart is really resonating here with someone. You just want to know, how do I get to that spot or that person? And it's something to do about bringing this into balance. Also being, flexible, or willing to be flexible for changes to come in. Because if we're resisting change, then that can be an issue. So the Ace of Fire can be passion within work, or it can really be talking about passion. Seven of Fire, maybe Leo energy. You have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, your own energy, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have pretty much everything. This is going forward, defending yourself. Moving forward, though, it's kind of like the Mars type energy. It's what it feels like, is that you're going to be fighting for something or having your defenses up. Eight of Water, there might be a retreat or a need to go somewhere else, because I feel like it has to do with these wolves, metaphorically, all feeling like they're out to get you or something. So this is going to a different place, because it will help you actually achieve your goals with the Six of Fire. It's in the reverse, meaning you're still working towards some goals and moving on a different path. And emotionally, it may be sad to leave something behind, but it must be done to get what you want, to assert yourself and actually go for what you want. The Queen of Water, oh my goodness, you have a divine couple. If you feel drawn to somebody at this time, even if you're not with this person, it's because you're a divine masculine and a divine feminine. That would be why. And there is something brand new here that's trying to align you with someone you're very much so aligned with. Wow. Take really good care of yourself. Take good care of your health. Focus on the loving part of life, and not on the energies that are making you feel rejected or alone, or, like struggle. Yay! And that might indicate a marriage too, or somebody that sees that in their future with you, or somebody that you can see that in the future. You also see that whatever you're moving towards with this Eight of Cups, it is going to be for a big milestone to be met. And your soul is pretty much, your spirit is jumping up for joy, celebrating. Yay! Might want to be a little bit more disciplined with whatever it is, work, rules, whatever it is that you're trying to be disciplined about. I'm going to wrap up the reading. If you like that reading, like a little snippet of it, I do bigger ones for, I do longer readings for private readings. So, and I go into your own story if you want. See, right now it might be at this stage where, I don't know, you might not even know this person. Vase, a secret admirer that can see themselves hitting these milestones with you. Wow. Dark man dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. I have Vase, a secret admirer, and there's that Ace of Water. The reason it's like this isn't because it's not coming in. It's because it's not been noticed yet. Maybe this has not been noticed yet. Okay, Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's nice. And, but you could probably expect some psychic attacks. And so what do you do in that case? You gotta keep your vibe high. When your vibe is high, you're above you're above whatever they're trying to throw at you, right? All right, so Al, good advice from a wise person. The Illuminati, no, I'm just kidding. Although it might actually be related to secret societies or something like that. But I think of it as wisdom, and definitely somebody that you can talk to, harp, or get good advice from. Great happiness, maybe on how to follow your heart. Horseshoe, good luck. Aw, and butterfly. You know what? Who else got this? Leo got this one. A change for the better. Butterfly. Beautiful. Vibing high with the butterfly. Here, we'll pull an animal spirit too to close it out. Close it out. I have lamb. Ooh, there's a prophecy coming true around you. You are innocent. Remember that you are like a child. In a good way. Be like a child. Play. Lay low. Don't say much. Crocodile. Alright, that's what I've got for you. Like, subscribe, help a person out, and I'll see you on your next stream. Bye-bye.